Hello there, it's Fabienne from clientattraction.com, where we show you exactly how to get more clients, make more money, and multiply your business. I originally wrote about the topic of doing business in times of crisis for Forbes, and there was such a huge response to it that I thought the message was important enough to share with you as well. As entrepreneurs, you and I move quickly in business. We make decisions more quickly than most. We are spontaneous. We have the technology at our fingertips to assist us even further in making things happen very, very quickly. But there are times in life and in business when we do need to take a step back. We need to slow down and think it through more carefully than usual, especially during those rare times of national, even global crises. Now, for us, that has happened several times in the last few months, especially twice in late 2012 with two tragedies that hit very close to home here in Connecticut, where clientattraction.com is headquartered. Both times, first during Hurricane Sandy, one of the most severe storms to ever hit the east coast of the United States, and then again during the Newtown school shootings, our nation experienced a deep heartbreak as we watched our neighbors and friends endure severe loss. And both times, over that short span of 2 months, we as a company with clients to serve, with employees to support, and year-end goals to meet, we were in the middle of a major business launch, both times. Now, did we do everything right as a company in response to the tragedies? No, absolutely not. But we did what we could, and we're learning and we're applying what we've learned to our best practices so that as a company, we can continue to get better at what we do. We can continue to improve our service to our customers, to our clients, and to our prospects, and to always put people first. That is the biggest lesson that I've learned. Now, here are my 6 new guidelines to doing business with dignity, with integrity, and respect during times of tragedy. And as I said, this is a work in progress. I am not perfect at this, but we're getting better and better at it. So, strategy number 1 is be flexible and postpone big sales events if necessary. As I mentioned just a minute ago, during each separate crisis that hit, we were in the middle of a major product or a program launch. And here at clientattraction.com, we take a no excuses approach to all that we do. And in all honesty, when Hurricane Sandy hit, even though several members of my team were without power or internet capability, and some couldn't even physically get to work, we did not skip a beat. We just kept going and finding solutions and resources. But as the news of the devastation unfolded, we regrouped, and with the same flexibility that would have allowed us to pull off a major launch despite really challenging conditions, we instead took a step back, tweaked the whole plan, and we postponed the sales launch. By being flexible, we were able to demonstrate respect for those affected by the storm and to give our team the time that they needed to be with their own families and to really process everything that was going on. Number 2, turn off pre-scheduled online activity. During times of tragedy, it is important to be aware of any online activity, automated email promotions, tweets on Twitter, Facebook posts, blog updates that you've pre-scheduled. Allowing business as usual posts for your latest product or service to be sent out during a time when serious news is unfolding can appear disrespectful and insensitive. And my advice now is to cease all scheduled updates for the time being. It is just not relevant, and it annoys people. It would annoy anyone. And we learned this the hard way. The morning after the school shootings in late 2012, it never crossed my mind once that we had a pre-scheduled email promoting a new program going out just the very next day. It was, I was busy with just holding my children a little tighter, and it was an oversight that I deeply regret to this day. Now, it's okay to make a mistake, but apologize to your followers, as we did by sending a heartfelt apology email, and put systems in place to prevent it from happening again. Number 3, use your platform instead to provide support and much needed resources. For any entrepreneur with a list of followers, large or small, and a social media presence, realize that you do have a platform. When you speak, people listen, so it's okay to lead with your heart, lead with your intuition. Communicate your condolences, communicate your support, whatever is appropriate. People pay attention to how you act in times of crisis. Number 4, be mindful of customers and clients in the affected areas. Quickly determine if you have any customers or clients who are personally affected by a crisis, and then reach out. Is there a way that you can help them? Help those who support you as a business, and they will keep their loyalty to you. And loyalty goes a long way, and it works both ways. If they've been loyal to you, be loyal to them. I wish that I had done this with a client in Japan who had been affected by the earthquakes. That too is a regret. Number 5, avoid newsjacking to make more sales. Newsjacking is the practice of capitalizing on breaking news to promote your company's products or services. Think like Hurricane Sandy sale, right? Unless your company offers real-time relevant products and services that directly benefit those affected by the crisis, this is just not good practice. And frankly, it's out of integrity, and people notice that. They remember how you act. And number 6, always err on the side of love, authenticity, and compassion. In business, we are so focused on getting more clients and marketing strategies and making more money because, we're in business to earn a profit, right? But when faced with the decision of what the right thing to do is, allow your heart to be your compass and put people first, profits second. When you come from a place of love, authenticity, and compassion, you can't do the wrong thing. It's just not possible, right? And people will remember that. And ironically, you will get more clients in the future, although that's not why you're doing it. And lastly, my team and I would like to extend our great sympathies to the city of Boston and to all of those who were affected by this tragedy. I hope these strategies will help you do business with more authenticity, integrity, and love. Sending you love. Bye, everybody.